With memes, you're trading attention, and attention can be persistent, but mostly it's not. It lasts for a period of time and then it dies. And before you know it, you're holding the bag with a bunch of losses and you picked up the cycle again. Please don't do that. I say it all the time. Friends of mine do it. Please, please, please keep your degen bag relatively low. Now, you might want to rebalance it if it does well, if you've chosen well, or you can keep running it. It depends. It's up to you. But again, just remember, don't overstay your welcome in the really risky stuff because you will end up losing money.
Avoid overstaying in risky trades. Memes fade quickly and losses can mount just as fast. That's the latest caution from Raoul Pal, CEO of Real Vision and a seasoned expert in macroeconomics. Many investors fall into the trap of letting short-term hype turn into long-term losses, a mistake Pal wants everyone to steer clear of. In a recent update, Pal shared a detailed guide on how to maximize gains in the crypto market. According to him, the key to success is maintaining discipline and focusing on assets with real staying power, like Bitcoin. By avoiding fleeting trends and prioritizing fundamentals, investors can position themselves for sustainable growth. Stick around until the end of the video as Raoul Pal unveils his ultimate strategy for making smarter decisions in the ever-evolving crypto market.
Stop. You don't have time. Don't miss out this 2025 bull run. Educate yourself first ahead of the crowd. We have created the ultimate step-by-step crypto cheat guide that will guide you this bull run. Unlock the secrets of crypto and make smarter investments today. Now by clicking on the link below to get your exclusive copy just under $10.
And also, most of us, well, I'm going to talk about another thing. There's talking about the holdings and stuff and how to manage that risk. We talked about no leverage. Now, I've been in the hedge fund industry for 30 years. I know how to use leverage. And at the end of the last cycle, I thought there's a decent probability that Ethereum has another leg higher. Now, I was all in on Ethereum at this point. And so I bought some call options and I spent 5% of my entire holding on call options in case ETH exploded up towards 10,000. Now, that never ended up happening. I lost my 5%. 5% is nothing in a market that moves 5% in a day. So I was very happy with that bet. But on social media, people turned it into, I went irresponsibly long and leveraged long at the top in ETH and lost money. You see, social media, you can't trust anything. Everything that I do is fully recorded in Global Macro Investor and Real Vision Pro Macro. Anything else is just what you see on social media. You don't know what the truth is. But that was calculated leverage at the top and it didn't work out. That's exactly right. There's another something that went around about me that I had got everybody into Luna and I'd blown everybody up and just the bullshit online again. I'd never recommended it. I'd spoken about it in about 2 videos and explained where everybody cut it off that it is risk-free in terms of you will get the tokens as long as the token value holds up. And I explained that if you want to take the risk in this currency. But again, people on social media cut it up and made lies about me. But again, I have a recorded track record. It's one of the best in the world. I've been recording my track record for 20 years in Global Macro Investor. So there is always a source of truth. But those things also show how emotional this space is. People start following other people's ideas. Don't follow my ideas. I'm not a guru. I'm just here to help you think through it. I'm not here to tell you which coins you should have in your bag. I'm just saying be sensible about it. Don't put it all in to something that is unproven to outperform. I like to look at a chart to say, is it going to outperform Bitcoin? And if it looks like it's outperforming Bitcoin, then that's a decent bet. If it's not, then just hold Bitcoin. That's what I did with Ethereum when I got into Ethereum in 2022. That's what I did with Solana back in Ethereum back in 2020, Solana in 2022. I all look for the outperforming of Bitcoin. If not, just hold Bitcoin. Bitcoin's a phenomenally good asset. So just keep with that. A lot of people get stuck with previous cycle bags as well. So just be careful of your bias. Really, you should be a mercenary with your capital. You're in this game to try and make money. You're not in this to die for a community that you once believed in. So I urge you to do that.
In the world of crypto, fortunes can be made or lost in an instant, which is why caution and a clear strategy are essential. While the potential for massive rewards draws many into the space, the volatility can be unforgiving. The same market that allows one investor to turn $1,000 into $1 million can just as easily erase a substantial portion of their portfolio in a matter of hours. One of the best ways to manage risk is by diversifying your investment. Relying too heavily on a single asset, no matter how promising it may seem, is inherently risky. Even Bitcoin, the most established cryptocurrency, experiences significant price swings. However, compared to many altcoins, Bitcoin has demonstrated remarkable staying power and resilience, making it a cornerstone for those seeking long-term growth. Its decentralized nature, robust security, and widespread recognition have solidified its reputation as a safer investment option in the crypto market. Unlike newer, more volatile projects, Bitcoin has a proven track record of recovering from market downturns. This is why many investors, including Raoul Pal, view Bitcoin as the foundation of a strong crypto portfolio. Now, let's return to Raoul Pal for more expert insights on navigating this dynamic market.
Okay, the other thing here is self-custody. You see, exchanges can blow up. Now, we've got much bigger exchanges and they're super high quality. Coinbase and Kraken, etc. They've proven themselves over time. But generally, the magic of crypto is it's an asset we can self-custody. So that means nobody can take it away from you if something goes wrong. And I think that's one of the key use cases. Now, if you're new to crypto, don't worry about that yet. First buy your crypto, store it on an exchange, and then go out and buy something like a ledger device and figure out how to use that. That stores your passkey for your crypto in a safe and secure way, so nobody else can get access to it. But again, you need to be really careful where you store your seed phrase that gives access to that. But what it allows you to do is it becomes portable. So if you have to leave a country, have to move around, you can then hide the seed phrase, hide the ledger device, and you're in control of your own assets. That's a really key thing. Having been through the European crisis where they took all your money out of the banks, I think self-custody is incredibly important. You may not think so now, but one day it will be. People lost a lot of money holding it on FTX, for example. Again, that's the reason I like self-custody. Now, for those of you who have more tokens, then you get into a multi-sig world where you have multiple signatures, so nobody can move it without a consensus group of people agreeing to that. So that's the next stage forward, whether it's Gnosis or a number of others that allow you to do that. So those things are important. Don't lose your tokens. The small degen bag, that's another key thing, is we all have the inner gambler in us. The emotions run high when crypto's exploding. I get it. It's fun. It's exciting. And before you know it, you're switching out of all of the things you should be holding, your Solana, your ETH, your Bitcoin, your SUI, whatever it may be, and you are holding tons of meme coins, going out the risk curve. These are definitely going to 20x, 50x. And before you know it, they don't. Or you get caught when the tide turns. Don't forget, with memes, you're trading attention. And attention can be persistent, but mostly it's not. It lasts for a period of time and then it dies. And before you know it, you're holding the bag with a bunch of losses and you fucked up the cycle again. Please don't do that. I say it all the time. Friends of mine do it. Please, please, please keep your degen bag relatively low. Now, you might want to rebalance it if it does well, if you've chosen well, or you can keep running it. It depends. It's up to you. But again, just remember, don't overstay your welcome in the really risky stuff because you will end up losing money. The other key thing, the actual real hack to all of this, is just hold for a long time horizon. Just holding means you don't do anything. It's very difficult to make mistakes. You're self-custodying, you're not trading, you're not trying to scalp anything, you just hold it. And guess what? Over time, Bitcoin's done about 150% a year, including 3 kind of 70, 80% drawdowns. And by doing nothing, you just compound the returns over time. I like to add to my bags into the big cyclical sell-offs, that once every 4-year down cycle. I like to add, and then your holdings compound and you make more and more money each time. But just have a longer term time horizon. For sure, look at the hourly charts. It's fun. I've got them up all of the time, but I don't trade them. I just hold. I barely do anything. I make a couple of asset allocation switches in the entire cycle, and that's it. And magic happens, and it stops you fucking up. So try your absolute best not to do anything with your main holdings. Also, zoom out. This space is all about noise. It's called FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. You'll find that somebody somewhere is trying to scare you, telling you it's a scam, telling you it's going to collapse, telling you something is going to happen, the Chinese are going to do something, the Russians are going to do something, something's going to go to war. All of these things are going to come across your screens every day, and they will make you feel insecure. Remember, this is noise. This is an adoption of technology. And if tomorrow is going to be more digital than today, we will use blockchain rails for proof, for social proof, consensus proof of value, of transferring assets, of holding assets. Everything in a digital world is going to require blockchain rails. It'll be equity markets, bond markets, currency markets. It'll be art. It'll be tickets. It'll be anything, any contract is better on the blockchain because you don't need a trusted third party because the consensus mechanism allows everybody to trust it. So over time, the adoption of Bitcoin is huge. In fact, it's still growing at twice the speed of the internet. Back when the internet was in its early days. So something that grows at that speed also goes up in price. So zoom out, remove the noise. If tomorrow is not going to be more digital than today, then start worrying.
With all that in mind, it's crucial to rebalance your portfolio when necessary, keep risky investments small, and prioritize stability. As Raoul Pal previously cautioned, investors must be especially wary of meme coins. Take the recent example of Chill Guy, a laid-back cartoon dog in a gray sweater and red sneakers that became a viral internet sensation before being turned into a meme coin. Since its launch on November 15th, the coin skyrocketed from a $10 million market cap to over $461 million, generating massive returns for early adopters. However, controversy soon erupted. Philip Banks, the creator of Chill Guy, threatened legal action over the unauthorized use of his artwork in the meme coin. Following his announcement, the coin's price plummeted 54% before recovering slightly. Banks clarified that while he doesn't mind celebrities or brands using his meme for fun, he strongly opposes unauthorized merchandise and the creation of meme coins. Despite this, major crypto exchanges like Crypto.com and Gate.io continue to list the coin, and imitators like Chill Whiff Hat and Chill Girl have emerged, further fueling the debate. This situation highlights the multifaceted risks of investing in meme coins, including price volatility and intellectual property dispute. The backlash even led to Banks being doxxed, prompting apologies from some traders while others mocked him. To avoid unnecessary trouble or drama, always conduct thorough research before investing in meme coins. Understanding the potential legal and market risks is essential to navigating the unpredictable world of crypto safely. For more Daily Dose Crypto news, check out these 2 awesome videos on your screen. Click now and we will see you on the next video.